The legendary Erica Taylor is in my house with high-end, low-end makeup and going to show me everything that you do to get this kind of look. And watch till the end because there are tips and tricks in here, and I've done makeup for 30 plus years that I had no idea, and it's really changed over time.
Yeah.
Like what I need to do to my face now and how to use less. And if you're scared of doing eyes like I am, like I'm nervous about eyeliner, eyeshadow, like always kind of sucks a little bit. She has shown me how to do it where I don't feel afraid. It was really great.
And placement that you were so scared
to
go high. We changed up some placement. We did some tips and tricks. Good times. She was a great student.
Thank you. Most important thing though for women that are watching this that go, okay, it's changed over the years. I don't want to do 1,000 things, but then you also, I asked you to pick out what it would be, and yours were very different than mine, right? What your four were, but I love your four.
Yeah, because I think we have different features and different things that we want to enhance. Like for me, it's cheekbones and accentuating my eyes. And for you, it was different, right? So yours was mascara, concealer, and lip.
I remember when I first found you, and we've met before, but then I found you online, and then I found you again, and I'm like, it's just so good. It makes it so easy, and it's just talking me through it, and I don't feel like worried about it. So I was so excited that you said,
I was so excited you said yes. I was so excited to come. And I want to take the fear out of makeup and to make it fun.
Well, because I do think it is, and I think as we get older, I do think there's more fear because we learned it I learned it very differently.
On a different base.
Oh gosh.
We learned it on a different
base.
All of us learned it on a different base.
Yeah.
And you're trying to do the same things, and we have to relearn our new face.
Yeah.
And love it. And
there's some cool things. Like I had no idea some of these, I had no idea what eye balm was. I never even heard of that before. And this for the brows is game changer. If your brows are thinning and you're feeling like that hair loss, like this is a game changer.
Little hairs, that's
Yeah, it's really great.
Faux brow.
I'm so excited about this. I love it. Before we get started, I want you to know all the links to these products are going to be in the description. So let's get started.
Let's do it. So first thing we want to do is if we've already washed our faces and we're exfoliated. But if you had not exfoliated, you must exfoliate because otherwise your makeup will look dusty.
Yes.
And I feel a good way to tell if you need to exfoliate if you just touch your face and if it feels gritty or sandy, dead skin.
Yeah,
if it feels smooth, you're good. So I have two different serums I brought for you. This is the new L'Oreal Collagen.
Oh, wonderful.
That's like $12. It's awesome.
Oh, nice.
It's collagen bounce plumping, and then I'm going to use the rock version.
Okay, great.
So we're still doing drugstore right here. So you got to prep the skin minimally. If you're not going to do a vitamin C every day, that's fine.
Yeah.
Some people are sensitive to vitamin C.
Okay.
But at least plump the skin.
Okay.
So we got to hydrate.
All right.
You know how everyone on social media just like drops it right on their face?
I know.
Why? No particular reason.
I drop it right on my clothes.
No particular. I just do it to look like the cool kids.
I
doesn't really mean anything.
I just do it because it's faster this way.
Knuckles.
I'll be
knuckles.
Yeah,
knuckles.
What am I doing here?
Right there, because you get in under and over, and that.
Am I doing this right?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, you get a little more grip. You go like this. What I learned is you go down first. This is the port that gets the lymphatic drainage out.
I do know that.
So you loosen that, and then we go in. And what I started doing lately is I go out in from the nose, out. Because we get fluid here.
So show me that because
I start here, and then I go out and down. I learned that.
Oh, and then
yes, and it's been making my nose look a little thinner. So now we're plumped. And let's do a little secret I like to do under my makeup, the L'Oreal Midnight Cream. It has ceramide, so it's plumping and it's nice under makeup.
Oh, okay. You're going all over with this?
Yep, we're slopping it all over. It's nice, right?
Yeah.
Nice and plump. So now we're going to do eye serum.
All right.
You got to do the eye and the lids too, because if your lid's getting crepey, a lot of people forget to handle the lid.
I've never seen this before.
Yeah, L'Oreal, I love this.
That is great. So you're going under? Oh my gosh, you're going to really change my routine. I'm serious.
Under and over.
I agree with over. Well, people could think they don't want to touch that part, and I don't understand. That's like one of the thinnest areas of skin on my body.
So it has hyaluronic acid and caffeine.
So good.
Because I feel like people say, why are my shadow look crepey? Because you're not hydrating the lid. We're prepped. All right. Let's do a little Lumi Glotion. A few dots of this. You got to have a glowing skin.
Lotion, okay.
We're going to do like dot,
okay,
cheek, head, tip of the nose.
And just blend?
And then just smush it in.
Okay.
Now we have 6 shadows. Doesn't mean we need to use all 6, right? So go into Alba.
Oh,
okay,
that's
rose gold.
We usually do, yeah.
And let's do like the One Shadow Express, where we go on the lid and then sweep it over the river through the hood. And just like up towards the brow.
Yeah.
Not like Mimi, not all the way up.
Yeah.
but pretty high,
Here?
uncomfortably high, higher.
Are you going all the way in?
Yeah, you can go. You can go in. Now, for you, have more open lid area.
Yeah.
I am a little more hooded, so when you're more hooded, it's actually, you kind of want to go and darken the hood a little bit because that shadow brings the hood down. So now, let's get both sides even. Look how pretty that is if you just did that just to get out that with your green eyes.
It's good. I like that color.
That rose gold pops your green.
It's not a color I would have ever used. And I would never use anything with a sheer like that. So that's really interesting.
Now we're going to go into Gusto, the darker.
Okay.
So Gusto is like this right here.
Yeah.
We're going to go into that, just the tip. Sorry. And then we're going to do similar on the lid and more outer edge and kind of doing the same thing. One and done. So we're not going to do that light at the brow bone anymore because that one can make it look like...
I don't know if I feel like I have enough on. Like I look at you and you have, this looks beautiful. And mine, I'm like...
I'm just heavier handed. So here.
Can you have
Let me get in there.
Yeah.
I'm just getting in there. Then I'll take my hand and just wipe away anything that looks... I feel like people are scared to touch. Like if I don't put too high or I get like a chunk of something, I just wipe it away.
Okay.
So now I do go higher. Look, it feels like you're going to look
So
like
you go to the inside.
And then
See,
I
I stay away from my inside.
And I kind of wipe away. So you can go on the inner corner.
Mm-hmm. We're going light.
And just do a little light on to reopen.
That's when I would reopen. Totally started.
You know what happens if you do all that light over and your lids are dry?
Yeah, you're covering it.
And your shadow doesn't stick anymore. And it all just kind of dusts off. Mm-hmm. So I feel like if our lids are drier now than they used to be, and you do that white powder all over, the light powder all over, your other shadows just kind of fall on your face. Here's something that everyone forgets. To go on the bottom. Let's take our smaller brush. Let's go to this one. Yeah, and we're just gonna kind of smush under, but a little thicker than you think you should. Like sweep it under, and don't worry, if anything gets crazy, we have concealer after. That's why we do eyes first. I feel like people are scared to go as thick as you need to. Do you see how that makes the eye look rounded?
I would have been afraid.
Yeah, and the eye looks rounded. This is a Laura trick too. Laura agrees. You go thicker under the eye and there, and what it does is, if we have any darkness, or puffiness or any situations, that's where we get the most texture too. So it camouflages. Now we're doing liner.
Oh, sweet. I like sweet.
Do you like sweet too?
Yeah, I do.
I love their liners are super soft.
They're soft, yeah.
And I got
so is their lip liner.
So I'm doing Golden Beetle and yours is a mink. It's like a really pretty taupe.
Okay.
So it doesn't do too much damage.
Okay, great.
So first thing we're gonna do is go under the lash line a little bit. That I learned when I was at Trish McAvoy, taking the pencil in the root of the lash. Almost like you're filling in the root. Now we're doing the corner lift. We're gonna lift our mirror up for this one because you gotta look straight. Resting V face down. Because people look in the mirror, they have a mirror face.
Okay.
But it's not what we look like in real life.
Okay.
So you gotta look like somebody pissed you off. Okay. And now we're gonna go. So your eye wants to go down, right? But we're like, no, not on my watch. But I'm not gonna try to extend from the corner out. That's when things take a left turn. So what I'm gonna do instead is I lift before the corner drops. I start kind of pulling.
Lift before the corner drops, yep. Yeah.
And then you see I just pull.
Yeah.
And you see the good thing about a color like that, if you do anything nuts, doesn't matter. And then if anything looks like messy, I'll put a little like brown shadow over it. You got this, now stop, and then you're gonna pull. Out, a little more out.
Oh man.
I'll fix you, don't worry, it's not a tattoo. Ready, we're going back in, we're gonna do the lift. Now we're pulling.
Oh, I
like
pulled
that,
the
you
wrong
pull
way.
up.
Yep, I pulled up.
You gotta pull out.
Okay.
See?
Yep. Yep.
There we go. Yes, now you got it.
Gosh, I go straight up.
I'm gonna scribble. Okay. And then pull.
Out. Okay, I see the out.
Yep.
Ooh, this looks good. Does this look good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sexy.
All right.
I'm gonna take darker shadow, then you do this, if anything. Now I'm gonna go on the black. And you take the darker brown. And you just soften anything.
With the harder brush. Okay.
Okay. Now, mascara. So we got two options. First, we start with this. I love to start with this. Do you like waterproof or regular?
Either one. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Here.
Okay.
Get the waterproof. You do more TV stuff than me. So now I love. You love this one?
I love the brush. Yep.
I love the brush.
Yep.
Especially when our lashes. You have good lashes. Okay. I have like the shortest lashes. So we're gonna go wiggle and lift. So get to the base and lift up. This way, there's never a hovercraft.
Yeah.
I like to get all the way to the lash line. Now what I love about this brush, especially if our lashes are getting thinner, is that it catches every little baby hair too.
Yeah. Is this all right?
Yeah.
I think yours looks so pretty.
Okay, because I'm getting under there and lift it. Like an underwire bra. Under and lift. Now I'm gonna hold the lid. You can blink because I got your eye.
Oh, I really missed all those areas.
Yeah.
So I need to pull this lid up and do it.
Pull, and then look at the difference. Well, what happens is if you do just the tip, and then you don't get the base first, it's weighing it down.
Now it's gonna be hard, yeah.
Now it's gonna be hard, but yeah. But
Is that better?
Look how much more open your eyes
Yeah,
are.
it looks great.
Look at that.
Okay. And then I don't need the curler as much.
No, you know what? I am not a curler fan, so I
Hi.
mastered the mascara without the curler.
That's great. That's great. It's so I guess it's healthy for your eye, no?
Yeah, it's way better for your
Think
eyes.
so?
Yeah.
I always thought I was just kind of like training them to be in that direction.
No, it's just pulling them. I eye mask every day.
You do?
Every day.
Wow. Okay.
And cumulatively,
I actually like these.
It makes a
separate
difference.
Like this.
these are the Doll 10. They have caffeine and they help to depuff and hydrate.
Oh, these feel great.
This helps to depuff. Usually I'll start it before the eyeshadow, but things happen.
It's fun.
I'm very excited.
You do it every day
morning.
you're doing your makeup?
Every morning. Whatever, doing my makeup, not doing my makeup, I have my coffee, I put my eye patches on.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. I gotta
I'll
get back
drive
into
around
that.
with them on. I don't care. I go to the store with them on. I don't care at all. Somebody else's problem. Lift. Lift the brows up. That's the L'Oreal brow lamination. She's good.
See, another thing I'm not used to doing.
Yeah, I do it. Lift them up because we used to comb them to the side. But now we want them a little fluffier. I'm not saying it has to be the caterpillar. We don't have to do the caterpillar, but lift them up.
What's a caterpillar?
Well, they're too fluffy, but you're
Oh.
good. All right, here we go. You see this little thing?
That almost looks, yeah, kind of creepy, but I like it.
So here's the way we're doing this. So
is
this
this?
one, it's a brow marker
Okay.
and creates little hairs. So first what we're doing is L'Oreal, we're going up through the brow, any holes, right? And then when your hair turns, the pencil turns.
Oh
And
my
then we're
God,
just
I'm always trying to do this with a freaking eyeshadow brush.
Yeah, that's too hard. Yeah, I have to fill in like over here when I remember that really high arch was in.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm filling in.
Yeah, me too. We all in the 90s got rid of those.
Yeah.
I want to look like Sherilyn Finn. And then you go this when you get to the end. So you're starting to go down.
Oh.
What we're gonna do at the end is go
Now what's this?
a little up.
So you're just popping it. You're not brushing on it.
Yes, because we don't want to get like a
Yeah.
full-on line.
Yeah. Looks really great.
So we're lifting more that way.
Oh, look at you're being daring. You're going under the line. I love it. Keep
I'm
going.
filling in there. And I'm filling in where we over tweezed. And then going out. There you go. All right, so now we're taking these off. So we started with this to get the puffiness and the hydration.
Mm-hmm.
What happens with concealer?
It creases.
Yes, and it looks dry.
Yeah.
So this helps the not creasing.
I don't
So-
even know what this is.
It's an eye balm. We're eye bombing.
But it's after you have something on there light, so you're not pulling? Or you can just put it on anytime.
Yeah, you can put it on. But when I would do it over concealer, I would use my finger to pat, but it releases the creases. You're never gonna go back from this. It's gonna be everywhere. Now that we did that, we're gonna go into our first foundation, then concealer. So let's do, you do the medium. First we're doing hand, and then we'll use the brush.
Okay.
Because otherwise your brush eats up a lot of it. So this is the IT Cosmetics CC Nude Glow. This is the more glowy medium coverage, and it has your SPF 40 in it. Done. I like multifunctional.
Mm. This is real foundation. There was this a real coverage.
This is coverage. And then you go back in, it's fine to go back in with your hand and fix anything. I actually think the skin on skin, especially in this area, I like to go like this. Even on my clients, I'll be like, permission to touch. Ready?
This
Cream
one?
bronzer.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
And then this brush. Double-ended. We're going little side first.
Okay.
Now, you're not going under the cheekbone.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going over the cheekbone. You're going on the cheekbone. Couple dots. Yes, I like it. A little more. And then we're press. Push, don't smush. Because when you start smushing back and forth, you put holes in your foundation.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So if you press is best. Give me your brush. I'm gonna show you a little trick. Sometimes when we go too far on the sides, it actually widens the bridge. And now you have a smaller forehead, so you don't really have to do the forehead. I have a 5 head, so I like to take it back to a 4. So if you have a fuller forehead, what that does is it actually minimizes the forehead.
Oh, yeah.
And then hit it right there.
So I'm going under this part here.
Yeah, because you have a natural shadow right here. So you want to just enhance the natural shadow instead of going on. A lot of people go on the face and then it just looks weird. You just want to enhance your natural shadow.
And then blend.
And then blend. Okay, blush. We're going to do a combo platter. I'm going to do it something opposite today. We're doing opposites day. Here, you can open this one. First, we're doing the powder.
Okay.
Same brush. And now, instead of smiling and doing it on the apple fell from the tree. We're not doing the apple anymore. We're going under, almost put it where you think your highlighter would go. We're going to take the cream over. We're doing cream over powder.
Oh, okay. Is this cream?
Yep.
Oh.
Opposite fill. Now we do the cream over the powder so it looks hydrated. And then just whatever's left over, bridge of the nose. Now, watch where I'm putting this. Ready? I'm pulling out the inner corner, outer corner.
Oh. Okay.
And then here, it's going to go anywhere that's a little shadowy, and then under the bronzer that went too low. So these are the areas. Inner corner, outer corner, nasal labial fold.
So you're basically just putting little areas in there to lift?
Yep, we're almost there.
Wow.
Got this. So let's do now powder. So I go here. I go here, down the marionette, and then back under to clean up. But I have a lighter one too. I brought a L'Oreal version as well, drugstore too. I brought you 2 pink powder options. So here, I'm gonna show you. So that will be the closer. Now, because I'm a little lighter right now, but if I did that all up under the eye, it would look cakey. So here, and it pulls the shadows back out.
Looks beautiful.
And like blurs.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
So now we're doing a little lip liner trick. So I never go to the corners of the mouth.
No.
The nose gets further from the lip as we mature. So what we're gonna try to do is put it back. I'm not gonna make it look like a conceal ball.
Ooh.
Just a little. You
It's
see, you
so
still
funny.
Have,
I
you
can
still
feel
have
it.
lip skin there.
No.
There is still lip skin there, which you can still get to.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah, so then I go under the bottom, like right under the lip to create a shadow, but then I blend it.
All right.
It's creating a shadow. Look, see? Boom. Now, we're doing a double set.
Okay.
Shield. So I want to hydrate first. So this is a nice soft mist. So I'm coming in with the mist first. We're misting, and now we're locking in.
My makeup feels very easy. I mean, like, looks easy.
I feel like everyone needs to learn like a default look.
So what is, if you had to just do 3 items, which we have 100, but if you had to do 3 items and you go, I don't want to do, I gotta get out the door, but I don't want to look like dead.
I would do foundation.
Okay, so you do
even out my skin.
whichever one you
Take that, and that has
all
SPF.
over.
Yep, I'd slap this on. Then for me, I would shape with cream bronzer.
Oh, you do bronzer, really? I was gonna say like gloss and mascara.
I need to shape my face.
Okay.
And I would even do this on my eyes.
So where would you, so you'd put this all
I
over.
would do this everywhere. I would do it cheekbones, nose. I would do a little on my eyelids, a little under my eyelids, and I would do eyeliner.
You would do an eyeliner over a mascara?
Yeah, because my eyes need this more than they need this.
What do mine need?
Yours, you have big eyes. So yeah, mascara for you, because your eyes are, my eyes are short. So I feel like it doesn't balance with my face. So I need this to bring the balance.
Yeah. Oh, got it. Okay.
You, because your eyes are nice and long and almond, you just like.
But I need them to go
up
versus down.
Yes.
'Cause mine will droop down.
Yes, so you need the mascara to bring them up.
Yeah. We never did liner. We just did it at the top.
Yeah,
inside.
just the top. Top,
That's
inside.
crazy.
So I call it the inner and outer. A lot of women, I mean, you have
We
room
never
on
went
your
on the
lid.
bottom with the liner.
No.
We never went on the bottom with mascara.
No. I never want to bring attention down. And a lot of us, if you still have good lashes, you can bottom lash. But a lot of us don't have a lot of bottom lash left. And if you're going to put mascara on 3 lashes, not cute.
Yeah.
Not cute.
So no.
So no.
Okay.
I call it the summer teeth of lashes. You got some of here, some of there.
Okay.
Leave it alone.
Okay.
But also, sometimes the more we put on the bottom, the more we're accentuating this area. So it's like when I don't want to look at my stomach, I keep the attention this way.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's kind of like keeping the attention up.
Oh, that's great. It really looks great.